Well, well, well. What do we have here? Surprised to see a member of the Order of Anarchy inside the Order of Tradition. Figured you'd be out fighting the man, or the system. Oh, the man system, maybe? Odette Beaumont, the pleasure's all yours, naturally. We put on solid matches round these parts, all work ethic, no shortcuts. Well then, I bet we'll get along just fine, sweet cheeks, despite your order allegiance. But let me be the judge of what you bring in the ring. I'm only the most celebrated wrestling booker in the South. I might have a proposition for you. Can you put butts in seats? Then prove it. I'm gonna set you up against one of our top talents, Marshall Thompson. Really great competitor. I used to work the Gulf Coast with him. Show me your stuff against Marshall, and we'll talk.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. Marshall Thompson squaring off against an Order of Tradition outsider tonight.
Odette Beaumont has wasted little time in pushing Thompson to the top of the Order of Tradition despite his recent addition to the active roster. It makes you wonder.
Wonder what, Saxton? Man's a talented wrestler.
We'll see just how talented tonight. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Crucial moment. Oh, a knee strike. Making way toward the top rope.
Look at this. Inverted Phoenix Splash. Are you kidding me?
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
He's completely on defense now.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Connecting with the moonsault.
He's going up.
Look at this. Oh! Beautiful inverted Phoenix Splash. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Crucial moment.
Bang! What a knee.
Oh, he cuts it up.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
And the count doesn't even begin.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Effective counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Boom.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh. Lined up. From the top.
Oh, he flips that around.
Gets put into the barricade.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Come on.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow. Uh-oh. to cover. It's over, all in a night's work.
Well, Marshall's gone and ruined the whole business with that performance. But you did decent enough.
Oh, Dad, come on. Seriously?
This outsider might be just what we need to spice things up.
Oh, you've got that look in your eyes, oh, Dad. I saw that look right before Ace Andrews lost that impromptu triple threat in Tallahassee.
What can I say? Sometimes a triple threat is what's best for business. I just happen to be available as the third competitor. There's that hunger I liked in your match again. Well, my business says that nobody gets something for nothing. Opportunities earned, not given. But I've got a red-hot angle that I've been looking to run. And outsider or not, I'm thinking you might be just the right talent to run it with. Tell you what, my folks need some training. Put in some time in the Tower of Tradition, and when you've paid your dues, we'll get started. Of course it does. I'm Odette Beaumont. I've always got a plan.
Just charging their opponent.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And then there's Charlie Dempsey, a master of melding old school graps with that new school sensibility. When you look at Dempsey, you're not just looking at someone with a lineage in this sport. You're looking at the future of this business.
Dempsey insists on doing things his way in that ring. And you can't deny. Nice roll through, trapping the legs.
And the kick out.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Kinshasa.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
He's able to reverse it.
Quickly slips behind. German suplex.
9. Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Dempsey needs to find an opening fast.
And Dempsey got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Here it comes. Uh-oh. Elbow throw. Saying not today.
Waist lock from behind. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Swept off their feet. What a move. Into the top block, a debilitating counter there. Sits down with a driver. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. What does Charlie Dempsey need to do here if he's going to get the win?
Well, just like the deck of cards workout, Dempsey wants to be methodical in the ring. Being in control of things is key to Charlie Dempsey picking up the W.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Good God, that's devastating. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Another reminder that the long...
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. A death lock is in. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Nowhere to go. Counter. Saw it coming. Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Drop kick hits the mark. And Dempsey sidesteps.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Uh-oh. Double foot stomped.
Cover. We have a cover. 2.
Oh, my Lord. How in the world is he still going?
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Setting up here, Corey. Boom! Right to the jaw. That could ground Dempsey for good.
What a kick out at 2.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. That move is... Look at this.
Brutal club.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They got to be close to running on empty by now.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Series of counters here. Who will fight?
Uh-oh. Crossface. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Caught with a clothesline. He's able to counter that.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Charlie unable to use his wide arsenal here. Taking flight.
5-star frog splash.
This is troublesome for Dempsey.
This has to be it.
There's 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. A-town down! That might take some of the fight out of Noam.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Corey,
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. And another one.
had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Counters to gain the advantage. Ruthless. Just going all out with every blow. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Wow! Running senton! Man, that's gonna hurt.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Big time cutter.
Right into the pin.
Two! Almost.
He is simply refusing to stay down.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight.
Trying. Almost there. Nice elbow and he's out.
Man. Oof. And Noam is countered. Time to flip it. Boom. Switch. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Sky high. Knees up. Just in time. Shows great wherewithal there.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
And now with the cover. Shoulder up right away.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Quick back elbow. Deep.
As a gear, he drops him.
Exclamation delivered by Noam.
Here's the pin. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
He averts the offense.
Like being manhandled by a bear. Oh. Right on the arm.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
A reversal. Well scouted.
One counter met by another.
Leaps up to the top rope into the cutter. Amazing. This is what he feeds off of.
Uh-oh.
Double foot stomp.
Turning it into a pin for the win. It's over. It is over. And going right for it.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. Here we go, and we're ready for action. You can tell Brutus Creed is not here to waste any time.
The power is real, Michael. We've seen Brutus rip the door off a steel. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Now the competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Strong forearm. And boom! Good night. Here it comes. Uh-oh. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. He's quick to get out of the way there.
What would Brutus Creed do here to turn the tides of this match clearly in his favor?
He needs to be absolutely ruthless. The less regard Brutus shows for his opponent's well-being, the better. When Brutus is attacking without reservation, he can become unstoppable.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Bam! That prevents offense from Brutus.
Kinshasa! Oh, man!
Waiting for his opponent to get back to his feet.
This could be over.
Brutus Creed is down and out.
Cover! He's still in this fight.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
From the top.
Off the mark.
Oh!
And he is directed into the corner.
Sliding German.
And he's going to the top.
From above.
Look out! Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Everything he can do to create space here. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Wards that off. What a response.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Headed to the top rope.
Stalking from above.
From the top rope. Off the mark with that one. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Soaring. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
That prevents offense for Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Uh-oh.
Did that just happen? Brutus Creed is down and out.
And they're still in this.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
I think there is still some shock in the air. From the top rope. From the top rope, a super stomp.
And he wants more. Right back up the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Brutus dodges out of that.
Back and forth, trading reversals. These two showing how well they know each other.
Feet tackle. No one lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
To the top rope and to the cutter. Amazing. Able to slip away.
Uh-oh. Crossface. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
Double foot stomp.
And right away to the pin. 2. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. I don't know how much things have cooled.
Kicks out.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Oh, my God. What a kick.
Wait!
Not quite there yet. He's really trying to rush this match. What a counter. Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
This could all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, out-maneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your match, not his own. That'll put Trick on the back foot for sure.
Got the
Leg and elbow drop. Big time. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Looking to take the legs out. Teeing off.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Williams gets counter.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Looks like he knew coming up.
Bang, what a boot. He connects with a counter. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Looking to take a risk here. Will it pay off?
Tornado cross body.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Catches the kick.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Looking for the inverted figure 4 leg lock. That's gotta hurt.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Look at this. Oh, beautiful inverted Phoenix splash.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And this is what you have to do against a guy like Trick Williams. Outmaneuver him. Make Trick wrestle your match. And get sent right into the corner.
German.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy. Stomping straight down on the arm. Power slam. Slipped out of that one just in time.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move. Trick getting worked on right now.
It seems like he has no way to escape here.
Connects, trick shot. Shoulders down. Does he have it?
Whoa!
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And it's going to take a poke.
Right under hook.
Up and down, brain buster.
That has Trick rocked.
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Nia Jax. Uh-oh!
Turning the tables.
She saw that coming.
A brick wall running into you. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
Slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Slips away just in time.
Oof. Looking helpless right now.
Face first, oblivion. She turns that attack away. Boom! Claymore delivered.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Treating the cranium like a basketball. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Hell in a Cell is the kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
Launching. 5-star frog splash.
That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The steel chair.
Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, it never happens. Someone's likely going through. Anticipated that.
And he turned it around.
Oh, what a leaping stomp. Uh-oh. Some agility gets around dodge.
Hoisted high above her head. And down.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition. There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
The power that takes is insane. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Leg drop.
And shoulders down, this might do it. He gets an emphatic kick out.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly. Eludes the attack.
Gets slammed down.
Double underhook applied. Up and...
A forearm right to the jaw.
Someone's about to take a nap. What? Boom! Good night. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
She's starting to struggle here.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse.
Saw it coming and took him down.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Gets driven into the corner.
Buster!
Shoulders down. Is this it?
No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Running under hook.
Brain buster.
That could have just wrapped this one up.
Two.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Hooks in. Brain buster.
Goldberg's down and looks beaten.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
You have to ask, does Goldberg still have enough to wipe out the cobwebs and find the upper hand?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? A non-stop attack being delivered to Goldberg.
Yeah, Goldberg needs to rethink his strategy right away.
We know Goldberg is fearless and possesses immense power. Corey, can those things be...
From the top, wow, a super stomp. That was incredible.
Indy counters.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Boom! Read that one. Sent right into the corner.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Goldberg fights that off.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Got it. No, just a two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Choke slam? Oh, no.
All the way up. I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Lift off. Five-star frog splash.
This spells trouble for Goldberg.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And that's all she wrote. And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
Nathan Frazier's ridiculous athletic ability can't be understated, though. If he gets going in this one, good luck.
Yeah, Frazier really does seem to move at the speed of light, especially when his back is against the wall. That's when he really turns it up.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Peerless position for him to be. What are we going to see here?
This superstar in their wheelhouse. Superplex.
Well, winner's not done. Not done.
Into a Falcon arrow. Shoulders down. Pinning predicament. Raises the shoulder.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Setting up here, Corey.
Here we go. Bang. Crucial counter there. Knees up. Got the knees up at the last second.
Spear!
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, this match is starting to get out of hand real fast. Heavy forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back in the hard way. That was unique.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Frazier is now under pressure.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault.
Moonsault! Nathan Frazier. Oh,
No, it's roll up.
gets the shoulder up.
That was a long 2 count there.
Timed his defense perfectly.
These two have learned each other so well.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And Nathan got bottled up there.
That's a bad landing. Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of wills now.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Oh, step up senton! Clear the deck!
Looking for the submission. Inverted figure 4 leg lock. This could be it.
That's gotta hurt.
And now he's going to the top rope. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting things like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
What an incredible moonsault.
And a well-timed counter. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Crushing them with the splash.
Down to the pin.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Up and... oh! Knee right to the spine.
Ooh. Ooh. Gets out of the way of that one.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man. Got the knees up.
He answers right in the spine.
Ooh. Ooh. Gets out of the way of that one.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man. Got the knees up.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Countering that offense.
Got him in the corner now.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Boom. Good defense from him.
Springs to the second. No, third row. Big time cutter.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Time to flip it. Boom. Switch.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. A kick out at the last moment for Bianca Belair.
How in the world?
Countout rule is active to the floor. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Into the power slam.
Oh,
down with a snapmare.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Returning to the ring now. He's headed up high.
Uh-oh. Good Lord, taking flight.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Bianca electing to leave the ring again now.
Face first.
Oh, he timed that counter well. And Belair re-entering the ring here.
Under a puck. Blade buster. That'll keep you out for good.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril.
Setting up here, Corey. This could be over. Will that be the finishing touch?
Into the cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight. AJ Styles is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
Well, Styles has never not been focused, Cole, but you can't deny that there's a certain amount of intensity he's brought as of late that's really given him that extra push. Call it a competitive edge, call it killer instinct. All I know is Styles' only concern is winning at all costs.
Yeah, and that means a lack of concern for anyone else.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming.
Backbreaker. Ouch. Oh, what a roundhouse.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And willpower. The sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. How about one more for good measure?
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
To the sky.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait. Hey, you can't do that.
It goes without saying that.
Whoa.
Up out of nowhere. And there's a kick out in one.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Something AJ Styles has to utilize if he wants to win this match is his incredible agility. The way AJ can fly around the ring can leave opponents stunned and create offensive openings for it.
I have to agree, staying agile and pushing the pace would be in AJ's favor here. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
From the top rope, a super stomp.
Elbow drop right on point.
And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Oh, what a driver. And Styles looking to keep things going back in the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Slingshot, complete shot.
Incredible. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Big flying forearm. Playing possum. Shoulders down. No, a kick out for AJ Styles.
He really thought that was it.
Moonsault. Massive miscalculation on that one.
From the top rope, a superstar.
Double underhook.
Brainbuster.
AJ is out, that's it.
2, and he's still in the game.
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to
Taking flight. Diving leg drop.
It's very clear that the physicality of this match is taking a toll on AJ Styles.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Nice plant. Into the barrack.
Styles looking for it, and he's got it. There's the calf crusher.
Ooh, that hurt. Driven into the barricade. Right to the back. Oh, right to the arm.
Bombardment of strikes.
The reversal. He saw that coming. And now thrown back into the ring.
We can see a count out here.
Styles ready to strike.
Making his way to the top here. Psyching himself from the top. Down. This is a man possessed. Going,
Setting up again.
5-star frog splash.
This could put a stop to AJ.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't...
Hooks in. Brain buster.
Stick a fork in them.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And now the question runs in the mind. How...
Double foot stomp.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer. Look at this. Oh! Beautiful inverted Phoenix splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Deep 6 feet deep. 2 breaks the close count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Starts things off with a knee to the head. Big time knee. Lariat combo.
Wants to finish this.
Take off. brick wall running into you.
Way to avoid that.
Kinshasa!
Oh, man.
He's headed to the top now.
Uh-oh. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Big clothesline. Hoisted high above her head. And down.
Taunting their opponent. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, and a spear.
Looks to climb the top rope. Here we go. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. And back elbow creates separation.
That was vicious.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Double foot stomp.
The damage he's taken can have lingering effects.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And enters back into the ring.
Clear the deck.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go again. Five-star frog splash. I don't think there's any coming back from that. And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. And this one is over.
Oh my, caught them off guard. Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Otis is one of the most unique-looking competitors we've ever seen. He's both the unstoppable force and the immovable object. His raw power and physicality is ridiculous.
Otis may look like a guy who just eats steaks all day, but he has very carefully built his body into a pure wrestling machine. He is tremendously strong and can actually move pretty fluidly for his size.
And when Otis from the top
misses big time.
He got out of dodge just in time. Oh, look out!
from the top, a diving hammer strike.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Got them off their feet here.
Power slam.
Otis is such a unique physical challenge for him.
And look at this. Otis.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. There! Oh, not so fast.
Boom. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Good defense there.
Taking things to the top rope.
Uh-oh. Double foot stomp. And yet another launching.
Pummeled by the double stomp.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count.
He wins! He wins! Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Measuring his man center of the ring. Boom! Oh, this could be over.
Serious jeopardy for Goldberg. Look at this. Inverted Phoenix Splash. Are you kidding me?
Goldberg having trouble gauging this offense.
Goldberg's been assessed and is in a fight now.
And Goldberg always fares best in a short match. How does he keep his opponent from forcing him into deep waters?
Goldberg cannot hold back for a single second. His greatest asset is his power. The only time Goldberg is ever in trouble is when he tries to get fancy. So don't get fancy. Stick with what works.
Look out below!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Hoisted up high here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. And some effective offense with that one. He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Tossed back into the ring. Time to flip it. Boom! Switch.
Could that be enough?
For the win.